Hi friends, Gene Burnett here. This is a request for a friend of mine, and I figured it would also be a nice resource for me in the future, and that is I'm going to show you how to play a song I wrote called We're All Gonna Die, which is a song people seem to like and sometimes ask me how to play. And it's not a complicated song, it's not a hard song. Anybody can play this song who knows how to play the guitar at all. But there's a couple of little eccentric changes in there, and I didn't feel like printing out the lyrics and putting all these little chord boxes all over the place. So I figured I'd just make a video and show you how to play it. So first of all, we're going to start with the songs in G, and the sort of standard G is here, but we're going to add that 3rd fret 2nd string in there, which is sort of the standard folky G chord these days. So the verses are pretty simple. Be the arrow, be the bow. So when I go there, I'm basically just playing a D chord with this F sharp bass note and the G note added here instead of the usual. Just doing that. So I'm leaving these 2 fingers down, right? And I'm just adding these 2. Be the arrow, be the bow. Be the rock or be the flow. Back to G. It doesn't matter who you know. I'm a little hoarse, I can't sing that note. So that's just a C version of the same thing. So I just took those 2 and I just moved them down a little bit, see? Back to the D. You're still gonna die. Now notice I'm leaving out this finger. I do this sometimes when I don't want. It's subtle, but I do it. Be the arrow, be the bow. Be the rock or be the flow. Doesn't matter who you know. You're still gonna die. If you're the candy or the wrapper. So back to the C. You're still headed for the crapper. So that's a little bit of an unusual chord. It's the same D, except I'm doing it, instead of with the F sharp, I'm doing it with the G bass note. So it's like the G chord, except it's got that, just adds a little discordant tone there. You're still headed for the crapper. Be a dick. Back to the G. Be a Jane D. You're still circling the drain. So that's all the verses. I'll repeat that with the 2nd verse. I'm not going to do the chorus yet, but the 2nd verse. Be the hero, be the goat. Build a castle, build a moat. You can hit the highest note. You're still gonna die. Play the coolest, fastest riff. Pretty soon you'll be a stiff. Be the beauty, be the beast. Pretty soon you'll be deceased. So those are the verses. So the chorus is even simpler. We're all gonna die, we're all gonna die. We're all headed for the soil. When we shrug this mortal coil, we're all gonna die, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. So that's, we're all gonna die. C. We're all gonna die, G. Then to the D. We're all headed for the soil. G. When we shrug this mortal coil. C. We're all gonna die. We're G. All gonna die. D. We're all. C. We're all. G. We're all gonna die. So sometimes I go, we're all headed for the soil when we shrug this mortal coil. So I do this like pause there, but sometimes I just go, we're all headed for the soil when we shrug this mortal coil. We're all, that's just up to you. How you want to do the timing is up to you. And then the third verse is the same, so you know the choruses are all the same, the verses are all the same. Now then I go to this big monstrous bridge there where I just hit you with every death synonym practically that there is. This song is really kind of my version of the Monty Python Dead Parrot skit. So, and the speed, I usually pick up speed right there. So the previous chorus, and I'll put the lyrics down below in the description, as well as a link to my original video for the song. So we're all gonna die. That'd be the third chorus. Both the sane and the crazies end up pushing up the daisies, dancing tango, dancing tap. You'll be taking that dirt nap. Lady luck, you can have her. You'll still end up a cadaver. Even you handsome lug. Someday we will pull the plug. So up to that point, those first 4 lines, just D to G, D to G. And it goes to the C. Be the mirror, be the smoke. G, you're still gonna croak. D, it doesn't matter what your highest mark is. You'll G, you'll still end up a carcass no matter what. That's a C. The score is G. D, let me show you where the door is. Back to G. C, you can be the hare or the tortoise to the G. D, here comes rigor mortis. That's the G. If you're the doctor or the nurse, things are going to get worse. So that's the sort of the tail end of each of the verses. Kind of starts again here. So, or it could be the doctor or the nurse. See, things are going to get worse. There's that D with the G. You can have the deepest purse to the D. You'll be riding in a hearse, 'cause we're all gone. And then back to the chorus. So the bridge is pretty simple. It's da 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 da. It's back and forth between D and G. And then when it gets to that mirror be the smoke part, that's where it changes a little bit, and I'm just going to play that part straight through without calling out chords. Be the mirror, be the smoke, you're still gonna croak. It doesn't matter what your highest mark is, you'll still end up a carcass no matter what the score is. Let me show you where the door is. You can be the hare or the tortoise. Here comes rigor mortis. You be the doctor or the nurse. Things are going to get worse. You can have the deepest purse, but you'll be riding in a hearse, 'cause we're all gonna... And then it goes on to the chorus. So when I'm done with the chorus, I realized, I thought it was at the end of the song, but I realized that I had forgotten one of my favorite death synonyms, which was kick the bucket. So I added this little tag thing at the end that goes like this. It's very similar to the bridge. Let's see the last line of the chorus. We're all gonna die. You can face it, you can duck it, you can take your job and shuck it, you can move out to Nantucket, you will still kick the bucket, 'cause we're all gonna die, we're all gonna die, we're all gonna die. So basically it starts off like the big bridge. Face it, you can duck it, you can move out to Nantucket. So D and G, down to Nantucket, you will still kick the bucket. And then I just go right to the last two lines of the chorus. We're all gonna die, we're all gonna die, C to G. We're all D, C, gonna die. So between this little video and then just looking at my original video of the song, you can also go to geneburnett.com. You can download the song, go to musical recordings, and then scroll down to the album Maybe Nothing's Wrong, Part 1, if I remember correctly. And there is the song. And you can download it free. So have fun with it. It's a song I never play the same way twice. This is just the basic structure of it. You can ham it up pretty good on this one. I've played it at hospice benefits. I've played it for people who are actually dying. I've played it for all kinds of audiences, and it always goes over really well because yes, it states the obvious, but it's pretty relentless about it, and I think it's a little bit funny. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Remember geneburnett.com. You can go to that site and you can download all my music free or with a donation. And also find out information about Tai Chi and other stuff I do. And if you like this kind of thing, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.